welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Tina, and today we are going to talk about some Japanese etiquettes. Alright, so if you're planning to go to Japan to work or to live there just like me, it is important for us to know some Japanese etiquettes. Alright, so if you're ready, let's begin. Okay, so the first thing that you should remember is bowing. Okay, so why do Japanese people bow? Okay, first, just like what I mentioned in my other video, it's a sign of respect and you make the other person feel higher. So that's why it's important for them, and it's showing courtesy and it's showing politeness. Okay, so remember, bow or bowing is very important in Japanese culture. Okay, so that's number one. What's next? Alright, so remember to be quiet, especially when you are inside the train, the tube, or the Shinkansen. Alright, and inside the bus. Alright, so do not make noises or do not talk too loud, and avoid using your mobile phone, or do not talk on the phone. Not avoid, but make sure that you're not making or receiving phone calls inside the bus, inside the train, tube, or Shinkansen, because for Japanese people this is rude. Okay, so if you want to listen to music or watch some YouTube videos, you better have an earphone, so that other people cannot hear the music. Alright, or just don't talk on the phone when you're inside the train. Okay, I have my notes with me. Okay, so inside the train, inside the bus, eating is not allowed unless if you're inside or riding a Shinkansen or a bullet train, because usually the trips are longer. Okay, so you can buy some food. You can try buying food at the platform and bring it inside the Shinkansen and you can eat. But after eating, make sure that you throw your trash in the bin or trash can or garbage bin. Okay? So, when you are inside the Shinkansen, alright, so when you are riding a Shinkansen, make sure that your seat is upright. Okay? So that the other person next to you or behind you will feel comfortable. Okay, because so that the other person behind you can sit comfortably. Okay, or will feel comfortable sitting inside the Shinkansen. So make sure that your chair or your seat is upright. Okay, so when you go to a restaurant, okay, remember this: tipping or giving a tip is not part of Japanese culture. Okay, so do not give them any tip because they feel embarrassed. Okay, and remember that the food that you are paying for, there's always a service charge for that, so it is not necessary to give them any tip. Okay, they feel embarrassed when you do that. Okay, and they feel shy, and at the same time it makes them feel uncomfortable. So no need to give tips when you are inside a restaurant or after eating. Okay, next, party. So are you allowed to have a party in Japan? Yes, of course, you can have a party inside your apartment. You can invite your friends, but make sure to be quiet. So how are you gonna do that? So it means that you can invite a few of your friends and eat together and gather together inside your house or your apartment, but make sure that you're not making a lot of noise. So unlike in the Philippines, when you have birthday parties, your family and friends can come to your house. You can invite as many people as you want, and you can do karaoke or videoke. But in Japan, it is not allowed, or it's not okay to make a lot of noises. So if your neighbors complain and call the police will be knocking at your door. So it is best that if you want to celebrate your birthday and if you want to have fun, it is best to go to an izakaya or a wholesome pub wherein your family and friends can enjoy and eat together. Okay? Don't eat and don't drink while walking. So that is another thing that we need to observe. So I feel embarrassed because I went to Umiya and I bought takoyaki, if I'm not mistaken, and I tried to eat that outside the train station, and I don't know or I didn't notice if people are staring at me because I was doing my vlog at that time. But now I know that I shouldn't be doing that, so let's avoid it because it's embarrassing. So well, it's not illegal, but as they say, people will look at you if you do that. So it is still best that we know some proper etiquette for Japanese people. So if you want to eat, go to a convenience store and eat, or if you want to drink something, then eat that inside a convenience store, or stop walking and eat and drink it first. Find a place where you can just sit down for a while and finish your food. And when you are buying some drinks, the vending machine, drink it there and try to find a trash can, throw your trash, and then go ahead and start walking again. Okay, this is very important when eating. Make sure that you don't stick your chopsticks upright into the rice, okay? Don't do that. Don't pass food chopsticks to chopsticks because for them, this is part of their funeral ceremony. So it is not good to do that when you're eating, okay? So please remember. And what else? Oh, business cards. So when you receive a business card, take it politely using both hands, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I mean just handle business cards with care, okay? Make sure that when you receive a business card, try to look at it, try to read the person's name, the company name, and do not just put it inside your pocket. So it's better if you put it on top of the table if you're, for example, having a meeting, and normally people stay inside a conference room, and when you're not yet finished having a meeting, just put it on top of the table, okay? And if you have business card holders, then put it there nicely. Alright, so because business cards are very important for Japanese people, they don't just give out business cards, so handle it with care, okay? Also, don't blow your nose in public, okay? Even before the pandemic, when I went to Japan, most people are wearing face masks, okay? The reason is because sometimes they are sick, they have flu, or they cough a lot, or they sneeze a lot, so they are trying to cover their mouth to avoid the spread of the virus or infection. But at the same time, because they don't want to just sneeze in front of other people or blow their noses in front of other people. So just have a handkerchief with you or a tissue paper and try to wipe your nose, and don't blow your nose in front of other people. If you can go to the restroom to do that, that is much better, okay? And lastly, always take off your shoes when you enter another person's house, okay? or another office or company, if they require you to take off your shoes, make sure to take off your shoes. Okay? Well, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So I hope that you learned something from me today. I will be sharing the videos that I've watched regarding the Japanese etiquettes, and I will put it on the description below, okay? So if you're new to my channel, I hope that you will not forget to click the like and the subscribe button below and the notification bell so that you'll be notified next time I upload a new video.